All right. I think we need a part two. Because I went over to Jamila's channel and heard a little bit of that bullshit and just turn it right back the fuck off, which is very similar to what I'll do to somebody else. And we're going to, hear a little bit what Mike Mills got to say in this stream, right? Yeah, I think we need a part two. I think we need to talk about Jamila to really understand where I'm coming from. So,
to not try to involve myself with this shit, like I don't want to be involved with the shenanigans.
Yep, and Jamila is going to try to make you involved in it. Months later, when you left this shit, right? Does that sound familiar, folks? Does that sound familiar? Am I getting my point across yet?
The buffoonery anymore, Your
name is brought up months, years later after you left this shit alone. Ain't been bothering nobody.
Personal business with anybody from YouTube. That includes Jamila. So Jamila don't even know that I moved. Because she's never been to my house to begin with. I tried to give her some help, some assistance, because I realized, she's doing bad in the world right now. So I tried to help her. And I thought that she would at least be able to take that help and do better for herself and look back and say, thank you for helping me. Thank you for the assistance. But instead of doing that, instead of recognizing that someone helped me,
she just needs more help and validation, let me guess. But doesn't appreciate it. You just a nobody, no matter what you do for them. Sounds familiar. Folks, me not donating to people is not because I don't have any money, folks. It's because I know that some of these people wouldn't appreciate it. That's just their way of owning you. This is just Jamila's way of owning you. Does this sound familiar enough to anybody? I mean, don't think Stefan. Don't think he won't be a victim of this in the near future. Don't think that Stefan won't get caught up in this rabbit hole. Okay? Don't think for 1 second, folks. These people, and I hate to use the word narcissist, because I know women love to use that word anytime a man disagrees with them. So it's null and void. It's just, a woman not taking accountability, usually, using that word. But this is actual narcissism. This is narcissism. This type of behavior is narcissism. They feed off the energy of other people, but don't appreciate other people. It's just everybody else is just a stepping stone, and I'm never wrong. Everybody else is the bad guy. I'm the victim. Everybody is just stalking me. No, everybody's holding you the fuck accountable, motherfucker. Everybody's stalking me. So me, as somebody who's been, y'all never knew this about me, as somebody who's actually read psychology books at the age of 16, this is how I'm coming to the conclusions that I've been coming to for a while now, right? This is the reason why I don't treat everybody the same. How I treat you in the sector is based off the energy that you give. So I'm not going to use the same tactics on everybody. And Jamila is one of these folks that, she's delusional as hell. So How many people can she really manipulate? Like, let's be honest. But like I was saying in my last video, but besides that, it's just the same old shit. I'm above everybody, no matter how down and bad I am. I ask for your help because I control you. I'm a master puppet, but I don't actually need you. Does this sound familiar, folks? You ain't nobody to me. Mike, you ain't nobody to me. I had you paying my bill. I had you paying that. Because I'm a player like that. I got it like that. Yes. All right, I ain't had to add that in. But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Okay, I'm a witch. I got powers. I'm gonna be all right whether you help me or not. But then if that was the case, they never would have been asking you for help to begin with. But, these people have a very fragile ego. They don't live in truth. They don't live in everybody else's so-called truth. The bad things about them. But when it comes to themselves, oh no, everything Gucci over here, I'm fine. Yeah, I might be homeless, whatever. I got kicked out of my home and this and that, but I'm fine. I'm better. I'm living better than everybody else. This is their mindset. This is what goes on in their mind. Yeah, yes, I'm talking like fucking Triple H and shit. In their mind. Like, they're better than everybody else no matter what. They're never wrong no matter what. They can never learn anything because they're always the one teaching everybody else no matter what. So if seem like I'm moving funny and whatnot, this is the reason why I'm doing so. This is the reason why, bro. Because I caught on to what people like Jamila has been doing. I caught on to their mindset. I caught on to it. I used my psychology skills that I learned in high school and started studying these motherfuckers psychologically. We realize that these people like Jamila don't think like us. So I started trying to figure out how do they think. And I figured it out. These people like this don't really do what's best for themselves because there's always going to be some sucker to, help them. There's always going to be some sucker. So they don't need to care about themselves. They don't need to do better for themselves. Right? I caught on to what people like Jamila has been doing. I caught on to her mindset. Now, everything I just said, it all sounds familiar, don't it? It all sounds familiar. No matter how much help these people get, no matter how much ass they get, deep down they never really feel validated on their own. So they need you to feed their ego. It's never really enough. You're just there to validate them. They never just feel, validated on their own merits. So they got to come online and talk down to everybody else and feel big. for doing something mediocre that anybody could do. Whether it's getting their dick sucked or pussy eaten out or whatever. They need to come online and feel validated about it. They can't just do it in private behind closed doors and feel good about it and feel relieved. They need you to relieve them, Mike. They need you. Jamila needs you to make her feel better about herself. So defeat her massive ego or fragile ego. Really, man, this is something that needs to be talked about more, man. So yeah, that's the video. Peace out.